Hello crafters! Today we are looking at Psalm 34 and our crafts are going to feature candy. We're going to focus in on Psalm 34 verse 8 that says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." And so we are going to have some sweet themed crafts today. The first one is going to be a gift / musical instrument / activity. We're going to make a candy pinata gift bag. And so we're going to start with a plain paper bag, and it's going to be a musical instrument because there's something inside, and also a pinata because there's something inside, but also it can be given away. So let's get right down to business here. We're going to start off by decorating this, and you can either add on some kind of a paper or caption that has the verses with it, or you can stick it right on here. So I'm going to just go ahead and decorate this bag itself to keep things nice and simple. And I'll put my verse on here. Taste and see that the Lord is good. And maybe I will give it a caption. Maybe I'll address this to somebody. To, I don't know, mom, dad, brother, sister. And then I can throw on a note about how we know God's love is sweet. Something like that. And then I'm going to we can add some more decorations. You can color this some more. I'm going to throw on some stickers because we always throw on some stickers. And now we're going to add the fun part. So we are going to stick in some candy. And again, if you want to make this more like a pinata, you can really seal off this part and stuff it full of candy. Mine is going to be sort of a pinata / Maraca goodie bag. So, and you can also, of course, decorate both sides of this. For timing's sake, I'm only going to do one, but I would encourage you to do both sides. Now we're going to throw in, I'm just going to put a few pieces. You can put as much or as little as you like. I'm going to use some nerds because they make some good noise, and they're delicious. And some gummies, just because that's what I've got. And so, in goes my candy. Now, I'm going to fold over this top part here. I'm just going to secure it with a ribbon. But as I said, if you wanted to make it more pinata-ish, you might want to put some duct tape or even glue or something where you could break it open. This one's meant more just as a fun gift. And you could also use another part of that psalm that tells us to exalt God's name and praise it, which is going along with the musical theme of how this is sort of a musical instrument as well. So you can use either of these, but this is more the gift version than the musical pinata version, but it can be both, or all of the above. So I'm just going to tie this off, and now it's a beautiful, lovely goodie bag that also makes noise, and also has candy, and can be turned into a game if you wish. So again, different spins you could choose to take on this, but that's the general idea. Candy goodie bag. Craft number 2 is going to be a card that also reminds us of this same principle, how God is wonderful. We can exalt him and lift up his name. And this one is going to focus on how God's love is sweet. Again, so this is going to be a sweet heart card, but you'll get it very, very soon. So we're going to start off by making a heart. Now, I happen to have this fun paper that is double-sided and will work very nicely for me. You can use paper that's the same on both sides, or you can glue two pieces of paper together if you want it to look different on the inside. But I'm going to fold it over and make it into, you know, your classic Valentine card heart where we're just going to cut it. Now, here's the thing. I've noticed that these hearts from the outside kind of look a little bit like an ice cream cone. So we're going to capitalize on that. Actually, I'm going to make it even a little more. It's going to be a skinnier heart on the inside, but a better ice cream cone on the outside. So you will understand that momentarily. There we go. Now I'm going to cut a small little circle out of this paper here so that I have a cherry to go on top. And now on the outside, I'm going to make this look more ice cream-ish, while on the inside, I'm going to continue the heart. So down here, I'm going to pretend this is kind of a double scoop. So one of my scoops is going to be a mint chocolate chip because that's a delicious flavor. So on the top here, we'll have this be my mint chip, and I'm going to put on some little chips. Just kind of color that to make it look more chippy-ish. That's totally a word. And then I'm going to glue my cherry on top, and then underneath it here, I'm going to cut out a little scoop of chocolate, which is also a delightful flavor, and that was definitely not wide enough. Let's try that again. So, chocolate here. That's a little better. And then I'm going to have my cone on the bottom, which you could cut the paper out and glue it on, or I might just go ahead and draw on my cone elements. So I'm going to kind of do it like this, where we have these little, make it look like an ice cream cone. Get those hatch marks like it's a waffle cone. Doo, 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 doo. Now, of course, we need to understand why there's this random ice cream cone here. So I'm going to say on the outside, we'll have it say, I'm going to write on this scoop since it's a little clearer. I'm going to say ice cream is sweet, ... Now, I'm going to open it up. And now we have the heart. And so in here, I'm going to write God's love is even better. And then I'm going to put my verse once again. Psalm 34:8. Taste. Because who doesn't love to taste ice cream? Everybody does. But we're going to see that the Lord is good. And this, I'm going to throw on some more decorations here as well. Because we just like decorations. In fact, these decorations can go along with the taste and see theme, because I happen to have some fun food stickers here. But you can have this be something that is also a gift that you present and give to someone else, or this can just be a fun reminder that the kids make. And it's pretty simple. Ice cream on the outside, heart on the inside, reminding us that there's a lot of things in life that we might enjoy, but the most important thing is God's love and presence. We can taste it, enjoy it, love it, appreciate it, and recognize that it's the most wonderful thing in our lives and doesn't give us cavities or calories in the end. So, enjoy your sweetheart ice cream card, your pinata gift bag, goodie bag, and as always, make these your own. Do what you like with them. Hopefully, it's good inspiration for a wonderful psalm and some fun crafts. Now, go make some crafts, make some disciples, have a wonderful week, and see you next time.